just no good light. Okay, just popping in to say, this evening, I was walking outside for less than 10 minutes, and guess who got bit 4 times? This bitch! Had to come back inside to get this. Oh my god, let's turn that around. Never again. Just don't forget this, folks. Oh my god, I forgot again to put this on. It's fine. What is it? Is it just, do I have particularly sweet blood or what? Did my husband get bit? No. Has he gotten bit this entire time that we've been in Thailand? Not to my knowledge, but I have. Is it because I'm a redhead or something? And if you ever do get bit by a mosquito, Tiger Balm is your best friend. Hi, good day everyone, and good day to the AC. It's a hot country. So I know the name is in the title of this video, but yes, my husband and I, we are currently in Koh Samui, and we are going to be here for about a week. And you know, when you plan or book a trip, you never really know what the weather is going to be like so far out, because I think we booked this place a month ago, something like that. And guess what it's gonna be like the entire time? It's supposed to rain nearly the entire time. It's fine. Because one, it's very much a different view from Bangkok where we live, and also another wonderful thing that it's a beautiful view. I want to make that clear. Holy snaps. And hopefully I will capture that throughout this video and show you throughout this video that it's a very beautiful place. And another thing that we would just really appreciate from being outside of Bangkok, the air there is quite polluted. So being somewhere where the air is just much cleaner and nicer to breathe, please, yes, and thank you. That made sense. Anything else to say? Is my sunblock meant for kids? Yes, but if it's good enough for sensitive skin for kids, it's good enough for my sensitive redheaded skin. Anyways, what I actually want to point out, if I can get it to focus, right here, it says it's non-sticky. They're lying liars who lie. It's sticky. It's kind of uncomfortable. And I'm a little bit incensed about that. That's it. Might be on vacation, but still want to work out, still gotta work out. Thanks for helping, Cassie. You're great. Hello, and welcome to day 5, I think. I'm about 80 pages away from finishing this, finally. I don't really want to say anything about this because I think
I'm going to do a video at some point of recent reads, and that's where I will talk about this, but I do have some things to say about it, and that's not in a, ooh, I have some tea to share, just, I want to talk about this book. And in any case, I also brought with me two other books, well, a book. I brought Little Women with me, some extra reading material just in case, and obviously the Old Guard graphic novels, there we go. But I'm pretty sure I overestimated of like how much I can actually read, because just knowing myself, there's no way that I would finish all of this. But you know, I like to be prepared just in case I suddenly become a very fast reader or something. I'm pretty sure I might actually finish this today, which would be pretty swell. And then, I don't know, I shall move on to reading one of these beauts. So hopefully you all can even hear me, but this is kind of the reality, you guys. We've been walking along the beach and many places are closed, and I think because since these places are no longer active and have people just to take care of the place, a lot of the beach is also not being taken care of. There's honestly quite a bit of trash along the beach. It's, as I said, it's the reality of plague times, pretty much. What was I going to talk about? I'll wing it. Hi, from the ground where it's cooler and the AC says hello too. So coming at you with a tip and two observations. Tip 1, if you're ever in Thailand and probably any place that has mosquitoes, just know mosquitoes, they don't really come out until the evening time. So you're pretty safe generally during the day. I mean, there was a straggler apparently when my husband and I were out at lunch, but evening time, beware, wear the magical mosquito repellent. Cool. 2 observations. Observation 1, although it's kind of a tip, but whatever. If you come to Koh Samui, just know that if you don't want to use a taxi, there are places that you can rent vehicles. How much are they? No idea, because we didn't look into that, and I did not Google that. Y'all can Google that yourself. But we did see a place where you can rent motorbikes, and I don't know if it's because it's during plague times, but the motorbikes were, you can rent them for 100 baht a day, which is friggin' cheap, I would say. So if those are the options that you would prefer, they are available. And when it comes to taxis, I think it's because it's an island, I'm not sure. Taxis are more expensive here. I don't think you would ever be able to get a taxi that is less than 200 baht, even if the drive was 5 minutes away. Just how it is. Does that sound about right? I asked my husband for confirmation. He's too busy with his game. So...
No, I'm reading about
reading about what?
Mosquitoes.
Oh, okay, so he's reading about mosquitoes. What are you checking?
Checking your facts.
He's checking my facts. How sweet of him. This right here, it's a satin scarf. This is a freaking game changer for my curly hair. Like a person who clearly doesn't know how to take care of their own curly hair, I used to just braid my hair at night, every freaking night, but sleep on cotton pillowcases, and if you have curly hair, you know that you should not do that because it's very drying on curly hair. Makes it very frizzy. No bueno. I got this just before we came here to Koh Samui, and I've been wearing it every freaking night, and oh my gosh, the volume. Y'all, again, it's a game changer. I love it so much. That's why I'm smushing it against my face. Okay, before I ramble on about that, is that all I need to inform you of? Oh, I guess this is our last... Oh! I made it, okay. This is our last full day here in Koh Samui, and it's just a pretty chill day. I've done some reading today, as you will have seen some clips. It's hair wash day, absolutely thrilling. We leave tomorrow, and...
Hi, I'm back to say that my husband checked, and mosquitoes are active from during dusk and dawn and nighttime, so beware. That's it.